accepting the apology, even if they had spoken something about the court and judges, we are accepting the apology.
Milord, me ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಿ? One judge asked me about my education qualification. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಜಡ್ಜ? ಅನ್ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ನಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? Can I not proceed against the judge for contempt? Is what he said. ಅರೆ, ದೇಶದ ಉಚ್ಚ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯ, ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾದಾಗ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪಿ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಮಹೇಶ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ತಿಮರೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಲಿತಂತಹ ಅವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತಹ ಹುಡುಗ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ತೆರೆದ ಕೋರ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಓಪನ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ಜಡ್ಜಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅವನು ಯಾರು? ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ uneducated, then what is he? ಈ ಜಡ್ಜಿ ಯಾರು? ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, this question I am openly asking. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. My lord, all this scurrilous attack on the judges in a contempt petition, not once, my lord. I have placed before this honorable court the other papers. Kindly see the documents placed before the court on earlier occasion, my lord.
Lord, the matters today for appearance of the respondent accused number 1 and 2, my lord, they are before your lordship. Lord, their husband and wife. My lord,
My lord, appearing for the complainant, may I bring few facts to the...
my lord, today it's for appearance, my lord, may I submit. But earlier on, my lord, 20/2/2024, the order of the Honorable Court. Direction is at page number, my lord, 26.
So Tehsildar is to take action.
Please, my lord.
Tehsildar is to take action to remove.
Yes, my lord, it is for the respond number 3, direction is given. Lord, nothing against my lord R1 and R2, my lord.
I am the complainant.
They are
I am
appearing,
the complainant.
but I am answering lordship. My lord, today, for appearance, it is posted, my lord, there before your lordship. The direction is, my lord, to form a road. My lord, it is already formed.
So you ask somebody to remain present. Who are they?
My lord, these people are private persons. They are not the touch.
Who are bringing
My lord,
private?
the allegation now, my lord. Allegation is that, my lord, she has obstructed.
My lord, this matter was
Obstructed formation of the road.
This matter
My lord,
was heard several
there is
times.
no obstruction. Road is completed and handed over.
Not correct. I will draw my lord's
Who appears
attention.
for Tehsildar? Who will appear with Tehsildar?
That is Panchayat Development Officer.
Direction against you.
That is PDO, my lord.
Tehsildar Belthangadi Taluk is directed to complete removal of entire encroachment of government land surrounded by 554 1C1 within 4 weeks.
So, I'm for the accused number 3. The complaint does not mean the Tahsildar a party. Accused number 3 is the Gram Panchayat.
I'm not.
That is party.
He's not a party in the contempt petition. He's a party in the
Not
original
in party.
My lord, before that.
But
Your
then, my
lordship,
lord, direction is there. Communicate the order to the Gram Panchayat. My lord, later
being the
portion of that order.
My lord, appearing for the complainant, may I bring it to the notice of the court a few aspects, my lord? Few aspects.
You are made a not party. Tehsildar a party.
No,
The direction
Tahsildar is
against-
not a, Tahsildar is not a
The
party.
basic fundamental thing you are missing.
My lord,
The direction is against Tehsildar, who is not a party. So on that ground, this contempt petition is disposed of as not surviving.
my lord,
With a liberty to file press contempt
my lord,
by arranging appropriate parties
my lord.
who are there before the learned single judge in the writ petition.
These other two were parties before the, before
Other
the
two are
learned
not concerned. We are not concerned. Is there any direction against other two? Very basic things, Mr.
No,
Counsel.
no, my lord.
You are
I
a
will-
very well experienced
No.
counsel.
My lord, there is obstruction. There is obstruction.
Carry the direction against the private persons.
No, these private persons were the parties before the court. Kindly see the cause title at annexure A, page 8.
We are concerned with the direction, not the parties.
No, direction and the obstruction. Gram Panchayat, my lord, the Gram Panchayat is direct, Gram Panchayat, he has to do, he shall also communicate
Plan
this
to sit down.
order to Gram Panchayat.
Yes.
My lord, may I bring it to the notice of the courts? Few facts, my lord. few facts.
The only facts necessary in the contempt jurisdiction is the
No,
direction, and the
because,
authority against whom the direction is
my
issued.
lord, these,
Nothing more is relevant.
my lord, kindly see the order, my lord, kindly see the previous order. Would your lordship kindly?
This order, we are not concerned. We are
No,
concerned with the present.
previous, the matter is listed slated for hearing before charge. And the accused number 1 make a scurrilous attack against the judges. My lord, matter was heard before this honorable court. On the next day, he goes out in the open and makes scurrilous charges, and a pen drive is placed before the court. The advocate admits that such a thing has been done and apologizes for it. And the apology is taken on record. My lord, kindly see that portion of it. Kindly see that portion of it which is recorded. And repeat, sorry, my lord. And repeatedly, my lord, after being warned, repeatedly he makes these scurrilous attacks. And this honorable court, the judges of this honorable court asked him a question. Next day, he goes out in the open, that is a public speech. He says, who are the high court judges? How can they deal with it? All that was placed before the court, and the court asked me to place the pen drive before the court. The advocate also admitted that it should not have been done. And apology letter is, memo is filed, affidavit is filed. And it was done previously, my lord, 3 times. All these facts are before this honorable court, placed before this honorable court. My lord, kindly permit me to read a few of these, the earlier orders of this honorable court in the very same contempt proceedings. My lord, kindly see the order dated 3/1/2024.
You got it, 3/1/20.
Yes, my lord. He is not happy with the manner with which the statements have been made by the accused number 1 in the video. He further submitted that as an officer of the court, he would advise his client to tender apology. In the alternative, pray this court to take such action as deemed fit. His submission is placed on record. My lord, that was taken on record. A affidavit was filed. My lord, after the affidavit was filed, the matter was again listed before this honorable court on 20th, my lord, 22/2024.
Yes.
My lord, on that day, accused number 1 was present physically. The court asked him a question. How much you have studied? How much you have studied? He says up to 7th standard. My lord, 1 minute. My lord. It did not stop there. Then on the next day, my lord, would your lordship now go to the memo which is placed on record with the pen drive? With the pen drive, kindly see this memo, my lord. It was filed before this court on 27/2/2024. My lord, it is placed before this honorable court with a memo and the pen drive dated 27/2/2024. My lord, what he has said, my lord, it is in Kannada. If I am permitted to read, I shall, and also provide the English translation of this. Kindly, paragraph 3. Paragraph 3. This honorable court has specifically directed accused number 1 to honor the orders passed by this honorable by the courts of law, and failing which stringent action will be taken against him for having posed him question by this honorable court. The accused number 1, by showing utter disregard and disrespect in a public speech made on 25/2/2024, that is after 4 days, he has made the following comments. My lord, it is in Kannada. If I am permitted, I shall read it, my lord, and translate it. ಒಬ್ಬ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಿ? One judge asked me about my education qualification. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಜಡ್ಜ? ಅನ್ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ನಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? Can I not proceed against the judge for contempt? Is what he said. ಅರೆ, ದೇಶದ ಉಚ್ಚ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯ, ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾದಾಗ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪಿ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಮಹೇಶ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ತಿಮರೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಲಿತಂತಹ ಅವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತಹ ಹುಡುಗ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ತೆರೆದ ಕೋರ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಓಪನ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ಜಡ್ಜಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅವನು ಯಾರು? ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಅನ್ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿ? ಈ ಜಡ್ಜಿ ಯಾರು? ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಓಪನ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. My lord, all this scurrilous attack on the judges in a contempt petition, not once, my lord. I have placed before this honorable court the other papers. Kindly see the documents placed before the court on earlier occasion, my lord.
So we'll consider. You are not pressing the direction against the Tehsildar?
My lord, the Tahsildar I have not, because there is a
Very well.
direction.
You are not pressing.
My
Not
lord,
pressing
direction.
that part of the direction.
My lord, I would, my lord, I will make an application for impleading, because please, my lord, I shall, because direction by this honorable court is specifically to the Tahsildar and the Gram Panchayat to execute it. The Gram Panchayat has not executed it out of the fear from accused number 1. When the officials went there 3 years back, they were threatened. They don't open the mouth. I was there because complainant was there. And he says, then also he says, who are the judges? What is High Court? I will show it to them.
Different part.
Yes,
Our shoulders are very broad.
yes, my lord.
Yes.
I am obliged.
Yes, very broad. We
Yes.
will not bog down by such things, small things,
Please.
here and there spoken, even if it is spoken. We are asking you, you are for the complainant.
Yes.
The direction in the order of the learned single judge against Tehsildar. Tehsildar is not
I
a part
shall.
in this contempt petition.
I shall.
Would you like to join? Or
I
you are doing
I
it?
would like to join him.
Learned advocate realizing the mistake that the Tehsildar against whom the direction is issued for removal of encroachment by learned single judge is not made party in the contempt proceedings. E6 paragraph. Permission of the court to implead Tehsildar so and so as party respondent. Permission is granted. The post title of the contempt petition shall be amended. Notice shall go to the newly added party, returnable on 19th July.
Appearance may be.
My lord, accused number 1, my lord, my
Your appearance.
respectful submission, my lord. Having done all this, my lord, every time, not once, twice, thrice, 4 times. And when this honorable court, a judge of this honorable court in a division bench asked, again he goes and says all this. My lord, it is the dignity of the court.
So pen drive was, what did your client?
My lord, he is trying to convert this civil
That we-
contempt to criminal contempt, my lord. My lord, he is produced some.
What utterances were made by your client?
My lord, he has already tendered apology. He has already tendered apology.
Where is that apology?
My lord, apology affidavit is filed on, my lord, 11/1/2024. My lord,
Where is the 11?
my lord, on 11/1/24, my lord.
There is no apology. We are trying to find out that apology, but we don't find.
My lord, this is the affidavit, my lord, filed.
11/1/24?
Yes, 11/1/24. And my lord, wherefore I most respectfully, honorable court, may you kindly please to accept my unconditional apology.
Affidavit is filed.
Yes,
Affidavit is filed.
yes, this is filed.
So how this was, how this propped up, this aspect?
Because, my lord, what happened, my lord, in the earlier order, he himself, the respondent himself, kindly look at the order dated, my lord, 2024. My lord, he himself wanted to drop accused number 1 and 2. That was stated. Kindly note, my lord. Learned counsel for the complainant has filed a memo dated 21/2/23 for deletion.
Which date, order of which?
That is 20 February 2024. 20 February 2024.
February 24.
Yes,
No, it can't be because
please. But
apologies of the,
this is the order, my lord. I'll read, my lord.
no, how
Learned,
these things cropped up about their utterances and
Lord, occurrences, my lord, he says, my lord, he is, that is pertaining to some other litigation, my lord, there are some other issues between the parties.
that it is must be somewhere in the order. How all this started?
That is, nothing is in the order, nothing is forthcoming in the order. He has produced some pen drive. He is producing some pen drive before the court.
On your own you produced?
He is producing.
Lord,
On his
And, my
own?
lord, filing a memo,
On
not
his
even
own?
affidavit.
On his own?
my lord, of the pertinent.
My lord, he is not even filing an affidavit as required. He is filing a memo.
Pen
Yes,
drive was produced on his own or
on, my lord. These are the memos.
My lord, when the
there is that
Tahsildar,
order recording about production of pen drive? How all these things started?
My lord, this is all started because of the order dated 21/2/2024.
And for the accused number 3 in this matter, Madam, the complainant and the accused 1 and 2 are individual parties. And there's a grievance in the original order itself. They are rival gangs. Accused number 1 and 2.
We are not concerned. How this part of the,
I'll just, Not your honors may kindly take the order of this court dated 14/7/23. I'll just read the order.
14/7/23.
14/7/23.
14/7/23, let us. 14/7/23. Yes.
Just kindly, I'll just read out the order. Learned counsel for respondent number 3 would take the court through the sketch placed along with objections and counter affidavit and will contend that there are.
You are
no
Mr.
lines-
Ariga.
yes, my lord. I am,
Learned Record for the complainant has filed a memo enclosing photographs to show.
yes,
Full stop. This matter took a different route.
Yeah.
When on,
when the Tahsildar,
we are closing this.
Yes.
This part.
my lord,
We are
one
not
sec-
interested in continuing
Lord,
all these
my lord, 1 second.
plus things, Mr.
No,
Thompson.
no. My lord, making,
We are
make-
accepting the apology, even if they had spoken something about the court and judges, we are accepting the
my
apology.
lord, making scurrilous attack on the High Court, on the Honorable High Court and the judges when the
They have
matter was
tendered the
pending.
apology.
My-
They have said that they
No,
will not
no,
repeat
no.
anything.
Kindly permit me to read this, my lord. Kindly see the just unconditional apology is a lip service. That is what, would your lordship kindly turn to page 58, my lord, of page 58, which is filed along with the objection. Annexure 4. When he filed this affidavit, the complainant placed before this honorable court the conduct of the accused on the earlier occasion, making such a petition and praying for the release. On unconditional apology he tendered. After unconditional apology was tendered and that was accepted, then he went on to do that. Thereafter, my lord, in this particular case, he has filed unconditional apology. That after the unconditional apology, he appears before this court. Again, after appearing before this court, he makes again a statement, scurrilous attack. That was brought to this honorable court. That is the reason why this honorable court proceeded to order that charges should be framed. Now kindly turn to page 58, annexure 4. A judgment of the Supreme Court. Judgment of the Supreme Court, my lord, page 58. My lord, counter affidavit dated 23/1/2024. Your Lordship got it, my lord? Page, annexure 4, page 58.
Where was the order about unconditional negotiation? You just showed us. Which dated? Unconditional.
My lord, 23-1.
17.
23. Yes, my lord. 23-1, 2024.
23, 120.
My lord, I'll read the relevant portion. Sri Srinivas submit.
123, 124.
Yes, sir. Please.
23, 124. Where is it? No, Apollo. Yes. No, they have tendered and it is recorded that they tendered and continued.
My lord, here, my lord. My lord, I'll read the relevant portion. 23-1, my lord.
It is here.
Yes, my lord, Sri Srinivas, that is previous counsel, my lord, submits that he has filed an unconditional apology on behalf of the accused number 1. Sri Chandrakant Tariga has filed counter to the said apology. Same be kept on record. Yes, kept on record. That's the order.
So
My
that
lord,
is all.
would your Lordship kindly turn to page 7, my lord? The contempt petition.
Contempt is a
Suo motu contempt, my lord.
contempt is a matter between the court and the contempt.
Yes, I am
You don't have say beyond an extent.
I am trying to
We have heard
assist,
you.
my lord, my lord, I understand.
And this is not the matter where that part of the contempt should be continued
no,
and
no.
prolonged like
No, my lord, kindly see for a minute to page 7. A suo motu contempt was initiated against the same person. What he did,
You take out the independent proceeding, not in this proceedings.
my lord, unless this is taken, my lord, I am nowhere. Because,
You can file independent proceedings
my lord, the independent proceedings for,
based on the pen drive and whatever it is said.
my lord, kindly permit
You
me
are
to read
abusing the
this.
process of
The-
law and the.
My lord, the accused was present in that case and again submit that they have no disrespect. Then heard in view of the unconditional apology, the accused are warned not to repeat such things in future. That was on 13/6/2009.
While the, write down, continue. While the Tahsildar, Respondent 3 was not joined, he was the competent authority to comply with the direction, who now is joined as per the above order, these proceedings charted a different course.
My lord, if your lordship, my lord,
Would you not permit us to dictate the order?
only to permit me to implead the Tahsildar, my lord.
It is already implemented. And notice is issued written on 19th. You are too engrossed in the other aspect of the
My
matter.
lord,
So you ignored that part of the order. It is already passed.
my lord, in that regard, may I also bring it to the notice of one
You are
judgment?
so engrossed in punishing the persons for contempt that you ignored the main part. That order is already passed 15 minutes back. Notice is issued, newly joined party is permitted. So
Yes, my lord.
are you proceeding? Are you pressing this part or not pressing? If
Which
you are
part?
pressing, then we.
Which part, my lord?
This very part, which you consider to be main,
Let the notice go to Tahsil.
about the contempt committed by 1 and 2, which you are now arguing.
My lord, I leave it to this honorable court because before my lords were to proceed, I am only bringing it to the notice of the court. Supreme Court has said that we are sorry to say we cannot subscribe to the slap say sorry and forget.
While the respondent 3 Tahsildar was the authority who was directed to remove the encroachment, but initially not joined in the present proceedings, and now joined as per above order, the present contempt petition charted a different course when learned advocate for the complainant on 14/9/23 produced some photographs showing the participation of private respondent 1 and 2 in a public meeting. Photos sought to be alleged and submitted. that private respondent made some disparaging remarks against the court and the court proceedings. Full stop. Subsequently, it appears that some pen drive is produced. Full stop. On 3/1/24, learned advocate for the said respondent 1 and 2 submitted that the pen drive did not pertain to the present case. Full stop. It was recorded thus, and from 3/1/24 onward, in his usual fairness, that paragraph to be reproduced. Full stop. Learned advocate for respondent 1 and 2 again reiterated on 11/1/24 that the footage of the pen drive did not pertain to the present case. However, he undertook, in his all fairness, that to state that he will file an affidavit expressing his regret and seeking unconditional apology during the course of the day. Full stop. The paragraph on 23/1/24, learned advocate filed unconditional apology on behalf of accused number 1, respondent number 1, Sri Chandranath Hariga, which is taken on record. Full stop. The undertaking and the apology filed on affidavit by respondent number 1, inter alia, reads as under, extracting the relevant parts from paragraph 6 of the undertaking. Pura 6. Full stop. The court does not show any good reason to continue the said controversy. The unconditional apology is expected. Full stop. The private respondent shall continue to abide by the undertaking to hold the court and the court proceedings in high respect. Full stop. The aforesaid part of the proceedings is closed.
Yes.
Presence of respondent 1 and 2 are exempted in the further proceedings.
Please.
My lord, it's only my humble request that when the dignity of this honorable court in openly derogated and scurrilous attacks are made on the judge and wide publicity is given, my lord, it is my
You
duty
instruct
to,
your client not to do this.
Please.
it is
Already,
my,
I have already done that.
If at all done, we are not examining.
it is
So
my
we are-
duty, my lord. I thought that it should be brought to the notice of this honorable court. Ultimately, this court only can safeguard, and my lord expressed it, that the shoulders of the court is broad enough.
Yes.